Hey beautiful people, it's Ashley here from Elemental Growth with a video about Onnit. This is not something I do very often, talk about my affiliates, the companies that I truly believe in, because my goal in Elemental Growth is to help you guys be more sustainable, to learn how to do these kind of things yourself. But that being said, the companies I work with are still awesome. I still use their products, so why the hell not talk about them? And Onnit's one that I chose to work with when I first started my website in 2017. They were like one of the first people that I put on there. I reached out to them right away because I knew as a health coach, everybody was going to be asking me about supplements, and you guys do. Just a lot of the time you take my advice and some of the other natural alternatives that you can find outside of supplement form. But having supplements, we're all still doing it anyway. So I'm going to tell you why it is that I'm using Onnit and why I think that it's the best that's out there, even though I live in Canada and pay extra shipping. It doesn't matter, I still believe in it. And so what they did with Shroom Tech, the reason why I love this one for immune support, especially right now, I'm going to be using it again because I ran out of Chega mushrooms. I usually use it just through the winter. I'll harvest it in the fall, use it all through the winter in like chai tea or in coffee or hot chocolate, whatever. And it's so good, and it's really good for building your immune system. Because harvest season is in the fall, it's like nature telling us use it through the winter to stay strong and healthy. And they put the Chega in here, so I'm gonna start taking it now that we're coming into spring. My supply from my apothecary for the winter, that has dwindled. I don't want to harvest it at the wrong time of year because I'm not gonna get the same property. So I'm gonna be patient and I'm gonna practice that and use the supplement form instead. Now they put a whole bunch of mushrooms in here though. It's not just Chega. Chega is the main that they use. They also use astragalus root. That's an adaptogen, a herb. They're using the root, which is another really good one that you want to be using in the winter, the spring, the fall, like these seasons where people are getting sick. So it's a good adaptogen. Being a root, it stays there. Astragalus is a perennial. It comes back every year. So that root is really, 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 really strong. And when we eat it, that sends information into our DNA so that our body knows what to do and can handle and adapt. So that's a really good one. What else we got here? Cordyceps, that's another mushroom. Turkey tail, another amazing mushroom. They have reishi, another mushroom. Maitake, another one. And shiitake as well. So yeah, chicken of the woods, that's like maitake. So if you guys are in Canada or Ontario, you'll find that quite often too. That's a really good mix. So it's a whole bunch of mushrooms and astragalus, a really good adaptogen. And they're using the root, so that's, yeah, beautiful. The other one that I'm using right now is the vitamin D spray. And I give this to Finn too. I don't know if I should. I just give him one spray. But I don't think that there's a problem with it. It says adults take 5 sprays. It doesn't say anything about, just says keep out of the reach of children, but they say that even on children's supplements, so I'm not worried about that. But all they're putting in here is MTC oil, olive oil, vitamin E, and sunflower oil. And then the vitamin D and vitamin K. So it's a really good one. Vitamin K is another one that a lot of people are lacking. And the MTC oil, too, is really good healthy fat that you want to be getting into you, too. It's really good for free radicals. As Aubrey Marcus calls the vitamin D, he says that it's sunshine in a bottle. And it kind of is. Right now, we're a lot of us are on quarantine or home isolation, just trying to stay out of the crowds and everything. So it's a really good time that you guys can start tapping into some of these other resources. Maybe if you get a chance, get out into nature where there is not a lot of people. Maybe there is now, I don't know. I think most people are staying home. You can probably find a few places and do some foraging, check out, see what's around you. You can order supplements if you just want to stay in. And then And do some of this research too. Onnit has tons of free articles and free resources over on their website. You can also check out mine, elementalgrowth.org. I'm always sharing content with you too. The Be the Change Challenge is happening now. That's free. Usually I do this for entrepreneurs for the last 3 years, all pro bono. I do it every season. But now I'm welcoming everybody in, because there's a lot of people that are considering early retirement, considering working from home, considering starting their own businesses. So I've just opened it up to everybody. So you can access that at elementalgrowth.org too, and then all of the Onnit stuff will be there too. Tons of free resources in there. You guys want to go down the rabbit hole? This is a good one to go down. I love you, and I'll talk to you soon.